What is up, guys? Tabs and Jeff here with our ambulance conversion / adventures. We're now in Jeff's dad's shop. We call him Papa. So we're at Papa's shop. We brought the ambulance here, and this way we could work on it. All the tools, everything's here. It was just a lot easier to work during the winter. These clips are still ones that we have recorded last year that we're kind of putting together and building the videos, but we're catching up to where we are currently in a couple episodes. I promise it's coming soon. Today's video, we are gonna install our roof fan, which is fun. We gotta cut a hole, do some framing. Then we're gonna install our solar panels on the roof and cut in a window. So we got our hands full, lots of things to do. We're so excited to bring you guys along on this journey with us. Let's get to the work.
All right, so we used some 3/4 inch by 1.5 inch pine that we glued and screwed to the frame. This will give us something to glue and nail our tongue and groove pine roofing to, as well as any paneling that we want to put on the walls.
All right, well, Jeff is doing the unboxing for our roof fan. I'm gonna chat with you guys. This one we ended up purchasing off of Amazon. It had a much better price point than the Dometic air fan, and it doesn't have all the bells and whistles, just a plain on-off switch, couple modes, and forward and reverse, which we felt was adequate enough. We have used this in a previous build. Jeff built out a enclosed trailer that we own as well. The fan worked really well in there, so we're gonna use it in this one. We didn't think it was worth the extra money to purchase the Dometic, but I guess we'll find out in time.
If I do 14 by 14, that'll make it so I'm not fighting it. Then we'll just probably center it. And we have it set up so that we can open it while we're driving. Aerodynamic with a square box. Alright, we'll frame it in on the inside. With the caulking next weekend, we'll seal everything up.
My heart got 7 years to life. Our sorrows too. No more clouds, no more rain. I need sun to ease my pain. Before this night is over, I will guide you home. All this time you thought we'd never pay the price.
That's actually pretty solid aluminum.
Yeah, well, it's thick.
8-inch thick. Good, we'll clean it up. And file the edges.
Oh, the scary part. Should we check if it fits before or no file edges?
Before we go through the effort of filing it and
Yeah.
cleaning it all up?
Yeah. Okay, sweet. Baby Jesus fit. We got this. Not too shabby. It's gonna have to go up, but
All right, guys, so here we have everything all masked off, getting ready to spray the Raptor liner. We put it on the edges all the way around and then around the rooftop. We're also going to tie that into the rocker guard along the bottom on both the ambulance and the van body or the box. We use Raptor liner. We've used a couple other products before and they don't seem to be as thick or as good a quality. So anyway, we wanted to spray this on before we add the lights on the top, the marker lights, everything to the exterior, or putting everything to the interior if we need wiring and that done before we start proceeding with anything on the inside. But we'll post the link down below for where we got it from. Here's an action shot here.
Tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play?
There will be a breaker down in the panel compartment.
Okay.
These will go to a breaker, to a fuse.
We're just trying to get video evidence here.
No proof.
Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street with Mary Jane, good cocaine.
So we just installed new marker lights. Got rid of the bulkier old ones and put in these sleek tinted ones as well too, so they kind of blend into the black rocker guard that we sprayed up there. And then you can see that we have the solar panels installed now. We just need to connect the wires once everything sets up as far as the silicone goes on that cover that goes into the box. So next up, or the next task at hand here, is to build a rooftop deck out of aluminum. We're going to custom build this. So the aluminum that we're using was 1.5 by 1.5 square tubing and some 1.5 by 3 U-channel that was on the interior of the ambulance. We cut it out to gain a little bit of headroom. There seemed to be quite a bit of structure in there. I think we'll be fine considering most RVs don't have half of what's in there.
Weld it all the way around.
No, I'm gonna weld these joints. Like I welded here,
Yeah.
right? And I got a few more joints across the back that I gotta weld. I'm gonna have Todd and Jeffrey to practice the V-joint before I do the back. If I get a good weld looking.
How's it look from up there?
It just covers the sticker. You probably don't even need to take the sticker out. All right, so for the welding, I don't know if anybody's welded aluminum before. It's a little bit trickier. My dad hasn't welded with it in a while, so we definitely put him to the task on this, and he passed with flying colors. Speaking of colors, it's spray time. We also used the Raptor liner on the roof rack or rooftop deck that we're doing. Drilled some holes so we have some tie-down spots. Emika says she's gonna sleep up on this deck, set up a tent, so we'll have spots to tie her tent down so she stays up there. Here we're just adding some weather stripping underneath before we lay it up on top of the ambulance. So our supports line up with the supports that are on the ambulance, so everything stays solid and the weight transfers down into the sides. To add one more thing onto this, we used aluminum railing pickets, some leftover ones that we had from our house build, for all the cross pieces on here that you can see. And overall, the rack couldn't have turned out any better. We're going to probably put some Trex on there so we don't have to worry about maintenance. It will be a little bit heavier. I think that we'll be fine. So all we have left to do for this is to plank it and then bolt it to the roof. But we'll put it up just to see what it looks like, and it'll probably sit up there for a little bit.
Yeah, it's a task that we're going to tackle another time. We're going to keep moving on through exterior things because we really want to get working on the inside. So for exterior work, what we have left is taking off all the doors, removing all the hinges. There's a lot of oxidization, which you guys are going to see that we have to work through, we have to get rid of before we prime it and put the wrap on. So yeah, we put the roof rack on, looks good. It actually looks super sharp up there. Emika's excited because she just wants to pitch a tent up there. She wants to live the life of the van life, but tenting on the roof. All right, guys, we're gonna let you go now. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe on your way out. Helps our channel grow, reach more people. But for next week, we're gonna start working on our ladder, the exterior work, and hopefully get wrapping the one side so we can put on our awning. Lots of fun happening. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's episode.